everybody, it is Sofia, aka Sophie. Welcome back to Sofia's Football Talk, and today we're going to talk about the latest and biggest news on the fact that it's an end of an era for Lionel Messi leaving Barcelona. He's been at the club since he was 13 years old back in the year of 2000 for 21 years. That's huge. Very huge. I want to talk about the stats. I want to talk about the type of impact that he has made for Barcelona. What will they do without him? Like I said, it's an end of an era. What next club will he be going to now? Most likely it will probably be PSG, but will he be able to improve that team enormously to the point that PSG will end up winning their first Champions League? I don't know. That's definitely obviously a big goal for them to be able to do that. And maybe Lionel Messi might be the guy to do that for them. But it's huge. I was watching the press conference not that long ago, earlier today, and to be honest, was a little emotional. You did see Lionel Messi getting super emotional, crying, and we get it. It's been the club where he has been for such a long time, since he was very young. Grown up at the club, been there, playing with some of the best players around the world, and then over the years becoming the best player himself, arguably. For a lot of people, he is. And it's weird seeing a Barcelona now without a Lionel Messi. And he did mention that he did everything that he could to stay at the club because he wanted. And he was also honest about wanting to leave last year. But then this year, changing his mind, he wanted to stay. And then suddenly, he can't stay anymore. A lot of it has to do with La Liga not making it easy for Barcelona to make the decision that they have to sell him. Although that he was willing to, I think reduce his salary basically for 50%. But still, that wasn't enough. And playing for free wasn't even an option for La Liga as well. They were just like, no, there's not really any other option other than to sell Lionel Messi. And what will Barcelona really be without Messi now? You know, he's been the biggest player, the best player for so many years. He's been a rock. It's been, since Ronaldo left from Real Madrid, it's not really anything else to look for La Liga for now. You have Barcelona and Real Madrid being the biggest clubs in the world, or one of the biggest clubs in the world, we should say, some of them at least. And now, not really having their biggest profiling players to play for their clubs. Will really La Liga be lucrative as it has been for so many years? I think not. They have gotten a lot of players in Barcelona, I'm talking about. But none of them really will probably not make an impact as Messi has done for so many years. Let's talk about the stats here real quick. This guy, has 778 appearances and has scored 672 goals for Barcelona, whereas 474 of those goals has been in La Liga and 120 has been in the Champions League, and the others has been, different cups and such. It's beyond incredible. He has a lot of assists. Which players really has that type of impact on one single club, And a lot of people are saying, he's the best of the best player, arguably, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. I think we're probably going to do another video in the future talking about maybe really having a big debate about who's the greatest GOAT of all time, but not for today's video. For today's video, we're just focusing on why Lionel Messi has been amazing for Barcelona and why he'll be missed by so many, not just Barcelona fans, but just people that love football in general is going to miss a player like him. And although I do, of course, have Man United as my favorite team, I'm going to be honest and say that it's going to be very unfortunate not seeing him play for Barcelona. But I've still had a hope eventually to see him play for another club just to see how will that be? How will he impact another team in the future? How will he make it in another league? I mean, if he goes to PSG, we know PSG is going to win the league regardless. Although, Lille did win the league last season, PSG, with the types of transfers that they had made this summer, they have had an amazing summer. And if they get Lionel Messi as well, that's going to be huge. That's definitely going to, they got the league for sure, but that will also increase their chances to get the Champions League as well, But in the other hand as well, the last time Barcelona won Champions League was back in 2015. The last years after that has basically been Real Madrid ruling the whole Champions League scene, and then having Liverpool win it, Chelsea win it. So it's going to be a long time till we see Barcelona winning a Champions League trophy. They have to really rebuild the team completely. They have gotten some good signings in, but they also have some flops and maybe overhyped players as well, though, to be completely honest. So they're going to be hit pretty badly. I don't see them really being at the top as they used to for a long time. It might take them several years, to be honest. I don't know if they're really gonna find a player of Lionel Messi caliber. They probably might never do so, Will we ever see a player like Lionel Messi again to produce that many goals and just assist and whatnot for one single club for that amount of years? Maybe we have, players as for instance Cristiano Ronaldo playing for different clubs and producing lots and lots of goals. I think we'll see more of that, but I don't know if we're really going to see like one of the best players in the world just playing for one single club. Does that make sense to you? I think the new thing here is for players to just be at a club for a few years, few seasons, and then move on to a different challenge, But eventually we did expect Lionel Messi to end this era, for him and Barcelona to part ways. It was going to happen. It was expected. But maybe not this year, not this close. He's 34 years old, but he still have at least a few years ahead of him, I think. I think, in my personal opinion, that he definitely has some more years left that he can play, at the top level. So maybe he'll play for the rest of his professional career at PSG, or he might also go to another club. Maybe he might go to England and try that out. I don't know. Not everybody has an aspiration to go to several leagues, Maybe some people are just like, this is my club. I love this club. I'll be here for as long as I can be here, So we can't fault him for wanting to be at Barcelona for such a long time as he has been when it has worked out, He has been a club legend, and he will be, And I am very happy that I got to witness, seeing him, not obviously live, but just, just growing up watching Leo Messi play football. That's amazing, That's something that I'm going to tell my future kids about and my future grandkids about, and seeing, we were in an era where we witnessed one of the greatest football players of all time. So this, basically in conclusion of this whole video, it is sad, but we're moving on, and it's going to be exciting to see where he goes next. To wrap up this video, I'm pretty sure he will most likely go to PSG. They can afford him. I think Man City's out of the race now because of the Grealish signing, and the fact that they also do want to get a striker in Harry Kane. So which other teams will really be able to get him at this point? I don't think any other than Lionel Messi. So there you have it. We're definitely going to be updating and talking more about, what's going to happen with Lionel Messi soon. So next time when we'll find out the next club he'll get signed to, that's when we're going to do a new video and talk about that. And I want to know, what is your opinion? Are you sad to see Messi leave Barcelona? Or maybe you're a little bit happy to see it now and you're excited to see where he goes next. And which clubs do you think he'll be signed to next? Is it PSG or is it another club? Let's start the discussion in the comment section down below. And remember to subscribe if you're new here. Also, like this video, give it a big thumbs up. And I'll see you in the next video, which will be very soon. Peace and love.